just 18 kilometers from the city of Budapest here in Hungary, where today's Formula One race is about to take place. It's the Hungarian Grand Prix. If you want to send your rivals a message, then really there's no better way than to breeze qualifying, take pole position, and then claim you didn't have to push all that hard in doing so. Talk about being full of confidence.
Anything can happen on race day. A poor start, a mechanical issue, the weather being trophy just yet.
It was a disappointing day for Fernando Alonso yesterday. He's starting further down the grid than he would have liked, but he'll still be hoping for a strong result today.
Well, Fernando is a great
Thank you for the follow, Netoshi, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
He's more familiar with.
Okay, where have you any heat issues with the car? Sometimes, it depends what track it is. It seems to affect the speed quite a bit as well for some reason. You've already done 10 races. If so, good for you, keep it up. Yes, I have. These are all races that I've done so far, so I guess we just get on with it and crash in the first corner or something, I don't know. Let's just do it.
See if you can achieve second or better.
Car was dancing a bit there. Ricciardo just decided to come right in front of us while we was braking and give us nowhere to go, so that's always helpful, right? As you can see, the AI is extremely aggressive in this game. Extremely aggressive. Bottas seems to have a vendetta against me. Every single race I come across him, he's always overly aggressive and wants to kill me. Oh god, there's Maldonado behind us, we're all going to die. Why is he still racing? How is he still alive? Right, fuck this, we're going to restart because simply on the basis because we got fucked over. No, don't do it, Ricciardo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, I do indeed. Penalties are turned on. Not that the AI gets any anyway. Even though they should. They never get any drive-throughs. All they get is like 1.5 second penalties, whereas I always get 5. So it's completely unfair in terms of their advantage. Never mind the amazing pace that they put out of their arse cracks. fuck you, Ricciardo. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Ricciardo decides to just ram us off the track to gain position.
Your target today is second place.
And for some reason they always get lightning starts. I don't know how, but they always do. Wow, that's what happens when you don't have an aggressive start. I actually get places. See, look what magic happens when the AI doesn't decide to kill you on the first lap. Oh well, never mind. I hate that sector. So shit. Oh, here we go. Here comes Bot Massa and his overpowered Williams. You know what? One thing I have noticed is first gear is absolutely fucking useless in this game. What the fuck? Bottas, again. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Let me at him. Let me at that prick. He's such an arse. Best racing game on PC in your opinion? From Mirtez. No, it fucking well isn't. Definitely not after that shit. You fucking serious? I told you Ferrari had a fucking punch.
Top 2 finish is what we're predicting for today's race.
Just get the hell out of my way, everyone. I'm getting pissed off with all these aggressive overtakes that they're doing. for God's sake. Oh god, it's Bottas again. The aggressive arsehole of the century. God damn that Williams power.
Right, here's a heads up on the current fuel. We have 50 kilograms remaining. 50 kilos.
The best PC racing game is iRacing by far. In my opinion, it gives you endurance racing, it gives you NASCAR, it gives you know, anything from a Mazda MX-5 to, you know, a Formula 1 car. It's just, and the physics engine is always reliable, it's always consistent. There's none of this bullshit where the AI is just, you know, inconsistent, like in this game. Project Cars is a total mess right now. In fact, the only thing that iRacing does not have is a dynamic weather and time system, which they're working on anyway. So it's only a matter of time before they get up in that respect. But you know, iRacing is the only game where you can have 24-hour races and actually have driver swaps. You know, you can go online with 5 of your buddies and have a 24-hour race and switch over about halfway through after you each do a stint or something. And it actually feels like a real race, and that's what you play racing games for, is it not? To get as close to the real thing as you can.
Use that advantage to get past.
So yeah, that's why I prefer iRacing.
The compounding has some damage to the front wing. It doesn't look serious.
I used no assists. This is no assists. And this is where Bottas just powers away. Look! How?
Try for the overtake.
This is with DRS and he's still flying. The Mercedes engine in this game is just so overpowered, it's unbelievable. I haven't tried R-Factor 2, but I've seen videos of it. It seems pretty good. Although there's mixed reviews about it. Some people say that they kind of can't be arsed, and some say that it's actually really good, so I'm not too sure. I tried R-Factor 1. I wasn't sure about it. Maybe it's because I was into iRacing at the time. Maybe it was too hard for me to adapt and change my driving style. I found with R-Factor 2 you could throw the cars around a lot more than you can with iRacing. But that's not what it's like in real life, I don't think, so I went back to iRacing because that factor. Just look at the power he's got, it's ridiculous.
Lead on you. He's a full second faster per lap.
Oh, so that's a small lead, is it? Well done.
Massa is lapping faster than you. He's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up. Rosberg's in first place.
The problem is with this game, no matter what car you drive, the AI is always going to find that speed to beat you. No matter what. I mean, this is a clear example of overpace. We are pushing this car's nuts off. No, you cannot. You do have the button that allows you to, but it doesn't actually work. It needs to be patched. I mean, how the hell did the AI... Look, he's gained 3 seconds in 1 lap. I don't care if he's in a Mercedes or if he's in a damn rocket ship. There's no way, you know, a car can make that much ground in 1 lap. It's unrealistic. And it's just a prime example of why this game is broken. Because the AI is just so inconsistent in terms of its pace.
You're 5 seconds adrift of Bottas. You're just ahead of Massa. Push it. We can't have him catch us.
Yeah, you do sometimes in this game. You have to modulate the right foot in terms of how much power you give to the car. Especially in the rain, it's very twitchy, so you have to be really careful about the gas. But, you know, from my racing, I'm kind of used to it.
Fuel is marginal. We're going to have to go very easy to recover enough to see the race out.
The voice commands with Jeff don't work.
Avoiding the corners. We don't want to
It
get
doesn't actually work on PC. They've admitted that as well, that it doesn't work.
It looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Here's the current fuel level. We have 40 kilos remaining. 40 kilos. Bottas is 0.5 faster than us last lap. Massa is losing a second a lap to you. You need to cool your brakes, go easier on them into the corners.
Bit skittish there.
laps away from the next round of stops. We're going to fit the option tyre. In terms of fuel, we're now at about 75% of our starting load. 75% fuel remaining. Okay, we think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be all
Like
right for
now.
the time being.
It's been kicking in since the last 2 laps, mate. As we can clearly see. Well, actually, I need to do a giveaway for iRacing and Project Cars, because I did say that I was going to do a giveaway of the 2 games once I reached 100 followers, and obviously I've surpassed that now. I just need to figure a way of how to give it out. So all you need to do is just keep watching the videos, and maybe you'll get a chance to do so.
Update you if the outlook changes.
Thank you for the follow, is that Mutter?
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish all the capacities.
Come on, tyres. Thank you for the follow, meters. No, it is not Canada, it's Hungary. Thank you for the follow, Degassi.
Complete. Go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Come on, tyres, heat up. I am indeed using a wheel. It's a Logitech G27. God, the amount of traffic. Look, it's like a train. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Killek.
Williams are prepping to receive one of their cars. Their crew are out in the pit lane.
No, for fuck's sake. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to retire from this session. What do you guys think? I just can't do this anymore. I can't do another day of Hungary. We don't even have any flashbacks because it's on Legendary mode. That's a pretty nasty crash though, I must admit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There's one nasty ass crash. Just to say we're out of the race, 'cause it's going to be realistic anyway, surely. I mean, who would survive that in real life? So, fuck it. No, don't restart. Don't. Just retire. Can't be arsed with it.
What a win for Nico Rosberg today. A really
I hate Hungary. It's so boring and just... Oh, I mean... Right, we're in 5th place now. But we don't give a shit. Next race is the Belgian Grand Prix. Let's have a go.